Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Saturday, which means it's time for Bungo Stray Dogs because, so as you can probably tell, I've moved. I'm in a different place, and I'm still waiting on some. I had to buy a new green screen because my other one got kind of busted in the move, so waiting for that to get here. That's gonna be a minute, but thankfully for the React stuff, it's not that big of an issue. So in the not last episode, in the episode before, episode 2, I asked you guys to come up with some classic literature stand names, basically like, hey, create your fucking Bungo Stray Dogs JoJo OC. And I said I would read them, and I didn't in episode 3 because, well, basically, like, I had a bunch of shit going down. I was preparing for this move, and I had a midterm I was doing, and all in all, just kind of got away from me, and I forgot. So I'm gonna do that now, and I'm gonna go through, and there's some that I really like, and I'm gonna try and get to those first. I think my favorite one, it's honestly it's probably this one by Matthew Fisk. Current stance user Charles Marco. Like I like that. It's just like it's not Karl Marx. It's Charles Marco. It's legally distinct. Stand, the Communist Manifesto. Stand power. The user gains powers of any stand user they're allied with. However, the stand's user is allied with will slowly starve. The rate of starvation is slow enough that allies may not notice it at first. The rate of starvation slows depending on how many people are allies of the stand's user, although rate only slows marginally. Persons automatically considered an ally if they express agreement with the stand user no matter what it may be on any medium. Non-stand users can ally with the Communist Manifesto's user. The alliance can be broken by either party through written letters. The letters do not need to be sent. If someone kills Communist Manifesto's current stand user, they inherit the stand and the allies that come with her. Like, that's fucking strong. That is fucking great. Like, I love it because it's thematic. It ties into the things that came around it. Like, I mean, I wouldn't call Communist Manifesto classic literature. I'd call it a horrible political manifesto that killed thousands and thousands of people, but yeah, right, fair enough. But, like, I really like that. It's creative. It ties in the history surrounding it, and the power makes sense. It actually sounds like it'd be useful. There's a couple here that were just kind of not super great, and didn't like. There was one who was based on the Fountainhead. Like, I appreciate the effort, but I don't know. It feels like it's just kind of like wacky spork. But, you know, like, create some modernist building, throws it anywhere. Like, I mean, alright. Like, I never read the Fountainhead, but I'm pretty sure there's more to it than that. Oh god, where's the other one? Okay, yes, so this one's by Trinex. Stand user C.S. Lewis. Stand name, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Stand power, it's a wardrobe that opens portals to Muspelheim, which is fire, Niflheim, ice, and you can't tell which one it's going to open until it's open. But it's likely to stay the same for an indefinite interval, so you can't keep reopening until you get the one you want. Portals release fire or ice, similar to how Cyclops' eyes release punch dimension energy. So, like, that one, I kind of like it because, like, you listen to that and you're like, oh, that doesn't sound all that powerful. He creates a wardrobe and it either shoots fire or ice. I don't know about that one. But then you think about it, you're like, what if you wanted to kill someone? Activate your stand and put it in their house. Eventually, especially if you can choose what wardrobe it looks like, eventually they're gonna need a new pair of pants. They're gonna open that shit up and they're gonna get like a face full of ice energy and just fucking die. Oh boy, like, and then there's this other one by Phi Colossal. Stand, Lord of the no stand user though, but Lord of the Flies. Sends spirit flies out that infect anyone they land on, causing their human thought process to shut down as their animal instincts take over. That's fucking great. I'm pretty sure a stand like that exists in JoJo, but fuck, that is the fucking strong. Oh boy, that is. I like that a lot. And I'll just do one more. I'll just do one more here. Stand user Homer, stand name the Odyssey. Makes you take 10 years to buy milk. I just like that one because that's goofy. Alright, so I figured I'd get that out the way, but so let's just get going here and see what happens in this episode now and see how fucking dead the incest twins are, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh boy, so yeah, look, I've been meaning to get to that, and I probably should have done it at the end of the last episode, but I'm a big dumb. I'm a big dumb idiot. And now they're not. Now they're dead, but not because they are using their powers. I mean, maybe he should. Maybe you shouldn't be telling him that because he'll just decide to just pop himself. Okay, so I really want to see just how dead they are. Because, like, seriously, like, those people should be dead. Like, if they're alive, I want an explanation. Oh, he's got his glasses off. He's being a good boy. I can't believe you dared to get 2 of our agents almost killed. How dare you? Oh, boy. Fucking... So, yeah, so Daizo is a... So Daizo is a former mafia man. Like, I'm wondering if he's gonna, like, turn out to have this big, like, heel turn and be like, aha, I've decided to become a villain again. That'd be neat, but also really, really dumb. Wouldn't it? Boy. I mean... I remember, like, when they showed us the like, hey, here's our guys with all the powers. Like, they had one whose ability sounded like a healing ability. I want to see if that's going to be the reason why they're alive. Like, this person can, like, use their power to just fucking basically turn people into zombies. Because that'd be the dumbest thing to do. And mostly I just want to know what everyone's fucking powers are going to be, honestly. Like... There's a lot of classic lit where you could, like, take this title and the general themes and extrapolate out to some fucking bitchin' superpowers. Like, fucking The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Like, fucking, like that comment said. Like, you could take that to do stuff. I wouldn't do, like, the whole punch laser thing. Like, fucking, what I would do is that I would literally have the wardrobes either summon a lion or a witch. Just release a lion into someone's fucking house. I was attacked by the mafia. Surprisingly, that is the most commonly said phrase in Sicily. So, how are they alive? Are they alive? Are they dead? What's going on? I need an explanation as to why they're alive. I need to know. Tell me what fucking kept them alive. Woman took 69mm rounds. He's... I need an adult. I need an adult. Sexual healing. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the whole. I don't like that sexual healing there, Chief. As a result, we're turning you over to the black market right now. Oh boy, so like, why do they want the were-tiger? I mean, it's not like you can control it or anything. Like, I mean... Seems kind of silly, honestly. They're just gonna put him in a cage? And that's why you're fired, because they'll start a goddamn raid. Is he reading his book upside down? I just noticed that the cover was on the wrong side. Damn. Oh, that's this fucking nerd. Oh my god, what a fucking nerd, man. So you're gonna solve it. Just hands him a gun. He could turn into a tiger and then get bodied immediately. Seems to be all he's done so far. Fucking goober. The tragedy of the fatalist. Alright, so what's Desai's tragedy then? Why does he want to fucking die so bad? Oh man, those are bad for you, sir. They'll give you the lung cancer. God, he is looking pretty trim though, that guy. Fucking like that's just like I know like it's basic bitch stuff, but like that is a I still really like that fucking sort of character design, like long coat, tie, cigarette, like a pointed goatee. It's a strong design. Timeless. I need to get used to the fact my microphone is like on this side of me now. I'm used to it being over here. Oh, his power is making shit blow the fuck up. Alright then. You can get back to your 77-hour workday. If I was them, I'd fucking run. Dumbass. Congrats, idiot. You have killed everyone in this room. Like, I would be, I'm gonna be very surprised if any one of these workers fucking, like, survive. Fucking Jesus! Just popped his bones like grapes. God, his fucking head's doing that dinosaur thing where it goes back at a goddamn 90-degree angle. Holy shit. That's rough. Yep. Oh man, they're loading up with Tommy guns. Well, I mean, at least they appreciate the classics. The good old-fashioned Chicago typewriter. Rat-a-tat-tat. Oh, Jesus. Hey, and there's the aftermath. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock. That usually happens around about this time. You get used to it living in Sicily. Never go in with a Sicilian when life is on the line. The Port Mafia's military squad. Man, it's amazing how many of these people just don't have faces. Must be a very rough condition going around. I'm sure they'd be fine. I'm sure the agency would be just fine. Need to find someone with a gift for creating fucking Kevlar vests. Man, what's with the fucking octagonal, like, phone booth? That's a little, like, that's a little, like, inefficient of space, huh? You think it, make it a square or a triangle or something. Meow with me if... Meow with me if you're my cat. So damn, not even surrendering, just booking it. Booking it like a brave coward. The bravest coward of all. Man, if that's your living room, I mean, girl, your chair's facing the wrong way. So him doing that, they weren't even planning to hit the agency. Now that he said he's leaving, they're like, alright, fine, blow him up. Fuck him. The agency wasn't safe. Just put up like a little fucking like black screen with some words on it. The gang dooms the agency. Maybe he should just fucking book it to India, wherever the fuck they've got lots of tigers. Maybe he'd fit in with the tigers. They'd accept him as one of their own, and he wouldn't need to wear pants anymore. You know, that's a win-win for everyone. If you think about it. Who wants to wear pants? Like, this seems like a really, really, really good way for him to just get Omega killed. Like, not just killed, just like turned into the void. Oh my Wamo Shinteru. I like his glowing eye. That's really fucking neat. Got the Feng Shui engine. Damn, I. Alright, he about go for it. Falling Camellia. That's a really cool name. That's a really fucking cool name for a power. We weren't planning on blowing it up, but, the target gave us the idea. Aha, the big twist was there is no ensemble cast. everyone in the agency dies horribly. The were-tiger has to do it alone. That is a really, really weird, angry face, and I don't know if I like it or not, but it's striking at the very least. God, she just really doesn't want her fucking husbando getting shown up, huh? Sick poetry, bro. Oh, damn. Yeah! Fucking design needs to stop. Design needs to fucking stop. See, I don't think they'll give him life insurance if he's got a history of suicide attempts. I don't know, Chief. Fucking seriously, like, Dazai, like, bounces between being the character I like the most and the one I fucking hate. Ugh. It's almost entirely because of him, like, trying to fuck everything and also trying to die so much. So his power, he can just, like, transfer kinetic force into everything, right? Oh no, I can't believe they're gonna kill Monkey D. Luffy. Oh no. He'll never become king of the pirates now. My name is Monkey D. Luffy, and I'm gonna become king of the pirates. Oh, fuck. God, I've still not got my camera exactly the way I want it. Like, I've still gotta, like, just dick around with my setup a bit. Probably gonna take me, like, fucking, like, 3 videos to figure it out. They really like using this, don't they? This... I wonder they use it so much. I wonder how much, like, total time they don't have to actually animate anything. They reuse that a lot. No, I left so you wouldn't get shot. God damn. It's almost as if these bad guys. It's almost as if they're villains, you fucking retard. He almost got isekai. He was like half an inch away from just getting isekai right there. God damn. That time I was reincarnated as a tiger, but I was a tiger before as well, so honestly, the status quo more or less stayed the same. That's the true light novel right there. Fucking stupid idiot. Oh wow. Oh wow, they just fucking zero to bodied in 5 seconds. Man didn't even stop drinking his fucking drink. So what I've gathered is that the port mafia ain't shit. The Port Mafia is fucking absolutely The worst case scenario is that they need to apologize to their neighbors. Take him out back and shoot him. And yet they keep sending dudes? I mean, them villains, they had really cool aesthetics, and I liked them a lot, but... Not gonna lie, I do kind of like the bamboozle there. I like the idea that this hyper competent fucking spec ops squad is like, nah, jobbers all. All of them are jobbers, just immediately fucking gone. Does kind of lower the stakes a little bit, though. Just a tiny bit. If you've got time to laugh, you've got time to clean. He's a little crybaby. Oh. Goddamn millennials! Goddamn fucking millennials! Is that the end of our episode? Yeah, it is. Just about. Oh boy, alright. So... I'm trying to figure out what the actual tone of this show is, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, is it a detective show? Is it an action show? Is it a comedy? Like, what is it here, you know? Like, because the first... Like, cause the first episode, made me think, oh, okay, it's a detective show, alright. You know, solving mysteries and shit. Second episode's like, oh, it's an action show. And this one is like, oh, no, it's a comedy with an action show facade. And I'm just like, not neither fuck. Pick one. Pick one and stick with it. Like, I did see some comments on the last episode that that basically amounted to, oh man, this next episode's probably gonna be what kills the show for Nozz. Oh boy, yeah, it killed the show for a lot of people. I'm just like, this hasn't killed the show for me because I still like the other episodes, and I like this one, honestly. The only issue I have is that it feels like we have a lack of stakes. But the thing is, you don't need stakes if it's a comedy show, so... Honestly, if we can figure out what the fuck the show's actually supposed to be, then Oh. Okay, so we're back to a detective show then. And there's just... And then finally we have an actual person with a detective-based power. Oh boy, alright. Is this good? Is this gonna be an actual detective story? I mean, I'd hope so. I'm hoping. I've been waiting for some detective stuff to go on. Oh boy. So okay. So I don't like how I don't like how those guys are alive. I don't like how the fucking siblings are alive. If you're gonna show them get lit up like that, they should be dead. I understand you have someone who has the power of sexual healing. I get it. But still, like, you could have had them get fucked up a little bit less. You know, give us some like plausible deniability for them to being alive. God, I just, This is gonna be short because this entire episode is one gag. It's one gag, and I really, really like how it was done. Just the idea that so we as the audience, we don't know the full extent of the agency's strength. We don't know how strong Kanekita, Dazai. I mean, we kind of know how strong Dazai is. We don't know basically the overall strength of the agency, right? We don't know the strength of like all those extra people we saw in the first episode, but like we haven't really seen it. Like we saw them, we didn't see them use their powers. So it's really neat, just kind of have Dazai kind of be there, and he's very visibly uncomfortable, and he's like he's dreading something. Have like the flashbacks are like, oh man, that other guy was a real big problem. Oh man, oh geez, oh fuck. And then like go straight to this guy with the power of just shooting shit with kinetic energy, and then just light people up with things. And he looks cool. He's an archetype. He's an archetypal design. And that's just really fucking neat right there. My lighting is off, like really off. I need to work on my fucking shit. My skin looks way fucking pale. I just noticed. You know, and then you've got like there's a lot of visuals and like signals to the audience that these guys are like not to be fucked with, because he fucking blew up that entire building. We get there, it's like, oh man, they're spec ops, they're big dick G's, the police doesn't know what to do, the military doesn't know what to do, blah 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 blah. And then of course, the girl in that red room with the phone. It's like, there's very clear coding and signing going on here, and then we've got the extras. We didn't even get their fucking powers, and they're just dick flexing at each other. And then the next time we see them, they're fucking dead. Everyone's fucking dead, and it turns out the fucking reason Kanekita was so upset is because he knew a raid was gonna come, and he knew that he'd have to give gift baskets out to the fucking neighbors, and he hates socializing. Like some people might hate that, but I fucking love that. That is like grade A, like fucking bamboozling right there, and I really like that. Just like they dedicated an entire episode to the gag, and they kept with it, and they kept fucking boom, 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 and that's a masterpiece right there. They stuck with the gag and they carried it all the way through. It does lower the stake. Like I said, it does lower the stakes for any action stuff they do, though. It means that in order for there to be stakes, we either need a different antagonist group than the Mafia, or we need to have an explanation as to why this Black Lizard group, which is supposed to be this big dick spec ops unit, we need a reason for why they suck ass, like. Because if the guy with Rashomon is supposed to be such a big fucking problem that he wipes out like fucking 3 people, and they're like, oh no, don't fuck with him. If you see him, book it. Like, for him to be a problem, we need something to basically sell. Like we basically need something to be like, okay, why is he not a jobber? And you can't really have the entire agency go against one guy. Like, he needs goons, he needs mooks that aren't going to just be immediately just yeeted out a fucking window. So, I don't know, like, we like, it was funny, don't get me wrong, it was funny as a good gag, and it served the fucking, like, general tone of the fucking show, and I like it, and I wouldn't mind, like, if the show just doesn't really have, like, an overarching story, if it was just like, fuck it, wacky bullshit detective adventures, I'd be super fine with that. But if we're gonna have a villain character that features heavily in the opening, like right now our stakes are down here. For him to be a threat, we need our stakes to be up here. We need something to be like, okay, yeah, no, there is actually a chance he might fucking win. Like, but right now I don't feel that, and that is a little bit of a problem. Like, it is a issue with the tone. And honestly, it wouldn't have been a problem if not for the fact they set out to be such a fucking badass last episode. But there you go. We could have basically skipped over the entirety of the last episode and changed this one a little bit, and there would not be this tonal problem. The previous episode is the one that caused the problem. But, yeah, whatever. This is just gonna be wacky detective bullshit. I am down with wacky detective bullshit. So that's really all I have to say about this episode, honestly. It's good, it's fun, and I'm glad I finally got to reading people's little, like, classic lit stands. I'm sorry it took me fucking 2 episodes to actually get to them. Oh boy, so yeah. Thank you for watching, everybody. Fucking make sure you let me know down there in the comments whether you liked this episode or you disliked it, and if you want to bring up anything that I forgot to talk about, because that's entirely possible. Remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, hit that share button down below. Because of all this C virus bullshit, YouTube has basically sent home most of their fucking staff. So the algorithm is running like completely unchecked, and me and a lot of other creators have noticed that our metrics are all over the fucking place. Like, shit just does not make sense. Like, from day to day, shit is just doesn't make any goddamn sense anymore. So if you guys want to help out me or any other creators you like, fucking share our videos on social media. Like, fucking put it on like Twitter or Facebook or fucking, I don't know, Reddit. I don't know social medias. Goddamn Zoomers. And that helps people a whole bunch. But if you want to help, if you want to help me in a monetary sense, because YouTube isn't the only company that sent all its employees home. You can always support me on Patreon, which is linked down in the description and on the end card, along with all the other people that are helping keep me alive. And as well as getting your name on that list, you also get access to a bunch of perks that are listed on my Patreon page. And you basically help me make more content for you guys and help me try and make it better. Oh boy. Anyway, so yeah, as always, I am Nozz, and I'll see you in the next video. But most importantly of all, become a trash mammal today, and I will see you around the